Good morning, gents. So, as you can see, I'm giving myself a massage with the massage gun. And the title of this video, which I'm pretty sure I put Why Self Autonomy for a Man Matters, or something along the lines of that. I'll decide after the recording of this video, but I had these thoughts come up as I was giving myself a massage. And as a man, and that thought was, as a man, you're going to experience a lot of self-autonomy, and that is going to be great for you if you're on a path to greatness, whether it's financial greatness, whether it's physical greatness, or mental and emotional greatness, right? Usually when you're on a path to all four, you're most definitely going to experience self-autonomy because it's necessary for you to achieve those set goals when you're on a path like that. And giving myself this massage with the gun made me realize that there's a lot of things that suck as a man. There's a lot of things that suck doing alone as a man. And obviously the recording of this video is because it sucks giving myself a massage with the gun, because it's like I want to fully relax, but I can't because I'm the only one giving myself the massage. So it's like if I relax, the massage isn't going to be there. But point is, self-autonomy is what's going to help you grow. It's what's going to help you develop that grit to greatness. Why? Because you experience self-governance, you experience self-awareness, you experience self-discipline, and self-autonomy is not selfishness. It's not a way of thinking that puts you in a position of your actions are selfish and they have no consequences, nor do they have care for the people around you or their environment around you. It's more of self-autonomy is moving with intention and in your own life's path, right? In the own path of your life, I'm sorry. So it's within your own purpose of what you like and of what you want. So when you go through life alone, when you go through life in solitude, you develop this maturity level, this grit, and this knowledge that you wouldn't have if you just depended your whole life on someone else. And as a man, you cannot do that. You cannot depend your outcome on an environment or your outcome on something that is not being controlled other than you. Because you have to realize that you decide an outcome, whether that's good, bad, or neutral. You are the one who makes that decision to get your dream physique, to put the right habits in place that will make it easier on yourself to gain muscle, to lose fat. You will take the financial responsibilities of possibly saving money to start up your own business and then learning through trial and error on how to make it successful. You are the one who will follow the right mentors in life to level up your game in mindset, to know when to not quit when no one else is watching, because that is who you are. To know when to stay emotionally strong when everyone else is testing you, because that is who you are. Who you are at your best is not you. It's who you are at your worst that defines the type of person you are. The greatest example I could put this in is the airport. The airport is full of chaos. A bunch of different countries, a bunch of different ethnicities, of different people that you see around. And usually, more than likely, it's pretty chaotic because everyone doesn't want to miss their flight. Everyone wants to make sure that their baggages are getting checked in properly, that they're probably not going overweight, whatever it may be. It tests people and it shows who they really are. And for the people that stay calm, for the people that can stay in a manner of leadership, leading themselves, knowing every possibility and walking in knowing that it's going to be chaotic, but still remaining calm, still having that neutral temper to themselves and being able to handle the situation no matter what throws at them, is how they are really. Not when they're at their best, Not when they win $1 million, not when they get their physique, not when they get whatever it is that they may want. It's how they were when everything in life tested them. It's like we've all seen those movies of this apocalypse where it's like everyone is happy when everything is good, but then when time comes and let's say they have to board a ship to go to another country because that country is in danger, but it can only hold a certain amount of people, you will see the realness in people. You will see who will kill each other, who will put a person down in order to make it to that boat, in order to survive. And you have to see life in that way. In that way always, because who you are when no one's watching, who you are when everyone's testing you, is the real man you are. And this is why you need to develop self-autonomy. You need to discover who you are in isolation. And I'm not talking about not making connections with the outside world or completely locking yourself in your room, but isolation in the fact that you don't need to be dependent on people's decisions or on people's image of you. You need to have self-discipline, you need to have self-awareness, and you need to have self-governance. You need to... My gun turned off. I'm trying to turn it back on. You need to understand that the decisions you take are for your life's alignment. It's because they align with your goals and you know that they have an intention behind them. So when you choose to do something, make sure it's for your own purpose and not for the purpose of someone else. Because when you start living this way, when you start to make choices based off of what you want, of what you enjoy, your life becomes so much better because it's tailored to you. It's not tailored to someone else. So why waste your time living in someone else's image when you could live in your own? That's what it's all about. You think your own thoughts, you say your own words, you see your own vision, you smell your own environment around you. Everything that is tactile, that is awareness, self-consciousness, it was all given to you, not for them, not through them. You're not living your life through yourself. You're living your life through yourself, okay? So make sure that every choice and decision you take, it's for your own level of maturity. It's for your own steps to get you closer to where you want, and that you surround yourself around the right environment and around the right decisions so they could lead you to the better life faster and better. Because you can get somewhere faster, but it may not always be the best. You may experience more downhill moments and uphill moments. So make sure that each movement is with purpose. All right? Let's get after it, guys. Remember, love yourself and get after everything your inner child dreamed of. And if you want to develop yourself physically, make the gains that you want appear seamlessly based around your own lifestyle, because that's what it's all about in life. You're being fit through your own lifestyle. You're not being fit for the gym. You don't want to stay in a mindset where it's like gym. There's more to life than just fitness, guys. You need to eat amazing food, travel, meet new people, cultures, so much more to life. So it's just about building that foundation so you can remain fit off of that foundation when you actually go live your life. Being fit through lifestyle is what I preach, because that is what I love. I love enjoying the fruits of life and everything that it has to offer. So if you guys want one-on-one guidance to set your foundation straight in terms of how to train, how to eat, and just getting an overall understanding of nutrition, simplicity, training simplicity, and really how to make these small adjustments when you go through certain events in your life, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram and I'll be able to get you there. Let's get after it, guys. Don't forget, love yourself and get after everything your inner child dreamed of. See you guys soon again.